Okay, so you're going to have these two lines. When you put this up, I'll explain in the instructions, but there's going to be three people holding the poles, and there's going to be the wood bases at the bottom of the poles. You want to start with your turnbuckles completely undone, so you have as much threading as possible to create the tension. So these are going to already be all put together. You'll have your anchors in, and what you're going to do is you're going to take this line at the bottom, wrap it through that loop on the anchor, and bring it up through the eye at the bottom of the turnbuckle, and then bring it back down through the anchor. There should be enough line to do this. So what this is going to do is it's going to give you purchase on this line. So I can tighten this up. I can pull it pretty taut. Now what I want to do is I want to do this progressively. So I want this a little tight, and remember there's 6 of these lines all the way around. I don't want to pull on one too much and get my post sort of angling over. So I'm going to tighten this up a little bit, and then I'm going to go to the next one and the next one all the way around and come back to this one, and then I'm going to tighten this one a little bit more.
So you do temporary knots until you're ready to do the final knots.
And so the temporary knot I'm going to do is, so I'll take this line after it comes up through here, and I'm going to wrap this around this line maybe 2 or 3 times like that, and then I'm going to put a single knot in what I call a half hitch. So you take this loop like this, wrap it around, and you just put the end back through that loop, and then you pull it tight. And that's a half hitch. You can also look that up online. It's a sailing knot, and that'll tighten it. So this allows me to, when I come back to this line, it should be easy to undo this, unwrap it, and then pull a little bit more tension on. Sometimes the best way to pull the tension on is also to pull down a little bit on a line like that. You see, and I can cinch that up. And then when it's all as tight as you can get it, I'll wrap this around 3 times, and then I'm going to put my half hitch in through that loop. And then I'm going to put 4 half hitches in when I'm done on that. So just one after another, make your loop, put the line through, pull that taut. So 4 half hitches should hold it. Okay, and so the other thing you might have to do, this should be okay, but if there's wood bases at the bottom of the pole, you also want to make sure you're not pulling your poles out of line. They want to be visually straight up and down in all directions. If you need to, you can move the bottom over. You should actually be able to lift the pole up a little bit to take some weight off of it, and then sort of not slide that base to be able to make sure it's square. Then, as I explained in the other video, you'll tighten up the turnbuckles to get sort of maximum tension on these lines, and then you should be good to go.